Hello guys, this is my car setup. So basically it's the dash cam setup and the phone holders, which they are here, they're adjustable, and I have actually two because I've got two phones. So that's the phone I'm using, and the phone I'm not using is gonna be here. So for example, if a VA van is here, Uber is here. If I get a job on Uber, that stays. This is go offline, and then the phone stays here. But if I get a job on the VA van, that moves to here and then goes offline, and the VA van comes to the closest by, because that's what I need to look at, the sat nav down here. So why I don't have it in the events is utterly stupid, because it's high up, is kind of reachable if you want to reach it. Yeah, let's say you want to zoom in, zoom out, see where you're going actually. And even over here on top of it, you have to close them all the time so you don't basically screw up your phone. Dashcam wise, well, before we move to dashcam, I'll show you another spot where people put their phone, which is sometime here and over there in that small window, or even somewhere up here. Why I think this is the most dangerous place? Because you can't really see properly when it's here, or even here, or even here. They far away, like these two places are far away from your eyesight here to see the exact details. Over here you still can see it, it's close enough, but what I'm saying is at night that window will reflect and the mirror will reflect, and you don't want to end up having the phone reflecting on the window and the mirror and ending up having a blind spot on your right because you chose to have your phone over here. The ideal place for it is over here. Why is it over here? That's why you have the screen here, not over here. That's why the screen is here. Every car manufacturer's agreed that the screen should be in the middle, so take less attention from the driver in terms, if you want to look at what radio station, or even sat nav or whatever. Yeah, so this is the best place for it. That's why I've got my phones here. They're close to me. I could do whatever I want in here. I don't have to push a lot. I could even drive and do that. So I'm not gonna do it, obviously, but what I'm saying is that close to my hands. Yeah, and the same thing goes over there. It's not that far away and it's facing towards me. That's that, from phone holders. So don't put anything over there, not on that small window or even on this air vents, because it reflects on your mirror and the window at night, and then adding an extra blind spot, which meant to be only your left side is the blind spot. Now you're creating the right hand side as a blind spot too by putting a phone here or even here, so to me, I think that should be banned. Honestly, should be banned. I've tried a couple of times to put phones here and there. It's very dangerous. Yeah, so let's move on to the dash cam. That's the dash cam. That is my dash cam. I could twist it the way around and then film inside if I needed to film anything inside. Obviously now I don't, so it's going back outside again. And the wires, as you can see, it's been not greatly fitting, but this is what I can work on, going all the way around, all the way to here, and then beside the door all the way to the bottom, coming all the way to my battery charger over here. So I've got my Samsung charger, and I've got so my iPhone is long because a lot of customers got bad iPhones, and never been asked for a Samsung charger ever in my life. This area is always clean. Tissue box is very great location. Not every car has that location. This is one of the best location, for the tissue box. What I have here, have some gums, have some toothpick, and I have a safety belt silencer. That's I use it when I have customers. As a PCO driver, you're allowed to drive the car with that safety belt when you have a customer in the car. So it's only when you have a customer in the car. If you don't have a customer in the car, then it's wrong. You should have it on. If you have a customer in the car, within your right, for safety reason, to not wear your safety belt any way you like it. If you want to put it around your back, or even buy a silencer and put it on. I have a silencers. I have actually 2 of them, so I don't need to put it around my back. That way even the customer will think that's I'm doing something dodgy. So the dash cam, we'll go back to the dash cam. This is the dash cam. This is basically I could press it and capture anything I want. There's new buttons you could connect them to your cameras. So this is great. Look, it's a sticky bit, but I could stick it any way I want, So at the meantime, it's here. Whenever anything's happening, I just so I don't need to move my hands a lot. Pretty much that's it. That's the dash cam. I used to have a very dash cam over there, so it's not there anymore because I've got a plan for it. And that's how clean it is around the back, because I just washed the car. And that is a sign saying no smoking, no drinking, no eating, in the car and what have you. I've got air refreshener, so I'm gonna move that one here. I'm gonna put a new one. But why I put it here, so the customer don't complain that's the car smelly or anything like that. So that's how clean it is. That's how clean it looks, even at night. Your phone is here, take it off and on whenever you want. Your dash cam is there, no one knows about it. Whoever jumps in the car, he's not gonna actually see it, and if anything's happening, just as I said, flip it around. That way you're recording everything in there. Remember, that's got a mic, so everything is recorded, so that way you're protecting yourself. Yes, you have to connect it through Bluetooth and all of that. It isn't that hard to do so. It's very easy as well. So there you go, folks. You're having my car set up. So let's hope that would teach you something, to not put anything around this area, so nothing at all. If you want to have only one blind spot, at least you want to have 2 blind spots. We'll call that one as a death spot, because you're not seeing anything. It's not just a blind spot. So there you go, guys. If you like it, make sure you press that like button, subscribe, share, comment, and maybe give me some ideas. Maybe you got some products I've never heard of and you think they are better than my setup. Let me know about it. I'm happy to give it a try. Maybe it's better than my setup, and I've never knew that. But anyways, I do like these ones. They're not that expensive, This is different brand. It's very heavy, but I like it because that's the magnet. That's whatever is here is metal. So that's that. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then there you go. This is for the smokers. I know a lot of people don't know anything about this, but I'm gonna try to explain as much as I can. So this is Arabic fragrance. So what it is, that's a friend passing by. But it is, that's basically, we put some wood stick in there and they smell nice, you know, when you burn them. So look at this. So that's how they look like. Obviously leave it closed, you don't need it open when you light it up. But this bottom bit, that's a lighter. So basically it's refillable and it's high pressure lighter, as you'll see. And there you go, there, that's the smoke. So obviously you could buy any fragrance, any different fragrance, but you have to try them to know how, like, what's the smell. Like this one is very nice. Yeah, I'm a smoker, so this helps me a lot. This is literally like within 1 minute window from me and the customer. I could lit that up in here and the car will never smells as a cigarette at all. But there's a catch for this. Yes, the car doesn't smell cigarette anymore because smoke kills smoke. Any other, you know, air freshener is just gonna make it smells even worse. But only smoke kills the smoke. So if you're smoking cigarette, you need some sort of other smoke to kill the smell of the cigarette, which is what I'm doing here. So this should be here. I always have it here, but sometimes I have it inside because it moves around.